Hi guys, so this is about the times of Gentiles. So the time of Gentiles that was approximately from 588 BC before Christ to 99 AD after Christ. But I put plus sign because it's not just from until 1999, but it was until 2000 or in 2024 or in the future, because the Gentiles doesn't exist not just from the old time like from the past, but it exists in the present and in the future. So we will know how and why that happen, like how the Gentiles will become like in the future in the present. So what is Gentiles? So the word Gentile, that is come from Latin, Gentiles, says that of a member or nation, tribe of the same clan. So they are the same in family or nation or clan. So used to refer non-Jewish. So if you are not Jews, you are Gentile. So it is also that the word Gentile is used to denote any person who is not of the house of Israel or not a member of one of the 12 tribes of Israel. So who are the Gentiles? So in Genesis chapter 10 verse 5, it says that Gentiles are the descendant of Japheth, son of Noah. So we know that Noah has three kids or three sons, that they are Japheth, Shem, and Ham. But the Gentiles, they are from Japheth, descendant of Japheth. It says that nation that are without the gospel. So the nation that has no gospel, they are Gentiles, that people that live that nation. Even though there are may be some Israelite blood among the people, though they have the blood of Israel, but since they do not have the gospel, so they are still a Gentile. It says also non-Israelite lineage. So they are probably not in the lineage of Israel. Originally a member of Judah. So the Gentiles, they are member of Judah, one of the 12 tribes that took possession of the promised land, or subsequent kingdom of Judah, rival of the kingdom of Israel to the north. Setting and history of Gentiles. So there are like story or setting, like the tribulation period, Armageddon, dispensation of the lost grace, ages of Pentecost. So right there, the Gentiles are present and they are the character of this event or this settings. So like in the tribulation period, it says time during the last half of the tribulation period, when Jerusalem will be surrounded by the unconquered by the Gentile. So that was in, if you read the history, in the scriptures in Matthew and Revelation and also in the Old Testament. So in Armageddon, it says Gentiles armies led by the Antichrist that at the battle of Armageddon and deliver the Jewish remnant in the Jerusalem. So that is also in the Revelation. In Armageddon, the Armageddon is the event, the battle, the last final battle. I have a video of this, one by one, like the tribulation of period of Gentile, something like that, what happens, that it would be clear for you. So, the Armageddon is not yet happened. It will happen in the future. So, the dispensation of the law, grace, ages of the Pentecost. So, times of Gentiles started during the dispensation of law, includes the dispensation of the grace. Times of Gentiles includes the church ages from Pentecost. That is the account in Acts chapter 2 until the rapture, which will happen before the tribulation period, and also in the Thessalonian. Just read that books in New Testament. Places and area they invade before. So this is where the Gentiles invade. So there's the places in Babylon. Right there are a lot of Gentiles in the Babylon. If they do not have the gospel or not yet received the gospel, or they do not have they are non-Jewish. So there's a lot of people right there. So Medo-Persia, that place, there is Gentile right there, the Greece, and also in Rome. So the Gentiles probably they are like the Amalekites, the seven Canaanite nations, and the nation of the world, and there are the Samaritans and slaves and resident aliens and proselyte. And probably the Gentile they are wherever part of the world, since until uh, the second coming, or until the millennium, if they do not have the gospel, they're still Gentiles. People will become a Gentile if they do not accept the gospel, probably. So that is then. Thank you.